Hey everyone, welcome to group break number 202. Today we have the Trilogy Ice Mixer with some Series 1, some Extended, some Chronology, and Artifacts. Just a couple of break notes for the break. For the wild card redemptions, if we do get one in Chronology, XRC1 goes to the Rangers, XRC2 goes to the Senators, XRC3 goes to the Wild. They're Laf, Stützle, and Kaprizov in that order, based off of every single screenshot of everyone that's redeemed them. The cards are live. The checklist isn't quite live yet, but like if you just look at all the screenshots that people have posted and have shared, you can figure it out. For artifacts, it is going to go by the checklist that is actually posted because that is who the cards belong to. So pretty straightforward there. Anyways, that's really about it. Let's get underway with the random here. So 3 times on the names. 3 times on the teams. Who you line up with is who you get. And hoping to have a pretty solid break. I was mentioning this kind of before the break started, that kind of every single product here we're kind of due. Series 1 retail is retail, but all the hobby we're kind of on that like borderline of being due for a big hit. So yeah, anyways, 3 times on the names. Good luck. Once, twice, and 3rd time. And teams 3 times. Here we go. Once, twice, and 3rd time. Carolina on the bottom, Philadelphia on the top. Here we go. Good luck, everyone. Here are your teams. Ivy, you've got the Flyers. Ryan with the Blue Jackets. Robert, you got the Stars. David with the Capitals. Daniel with the Devils. Emil with the Vegas Golden Knights. Jared with the Oilers. Nelson with the Predators. Cody with the Jets. Robert, you got the Canucks. Shiri with the Leafs. Hopefully I'm pronouncing that right. Maxime with the Panthers. Aaron with the Sabres. David, you've got the Lightning. Joseph, you've got the Islanders. Robert, you got the Rangers. David with the Blues. Joseph, you've got the Wild. That's pretty big go big or go home team in this mix. Glenn, you've got Chicago. Ken with the Calgary Flames. Shiri with the Colorado Avalanche. Sorry, I was blanking for half a second there. Bill with the Boston Bruins. Emil with the LA Kings. David McKay with the Red Wings. David Landry with the Ducks. Nelson, you got the Yotes. Emil with the Sharks. Glenn with the Habs. Graham with the Senators. David with the Penguins. And Marshall with the Hurricanes. So are your teams. Let me get switched over to the team viewer. And yeah, what a sobering day in hockey. Past 24 hours, 48 hours have been pretty tough, honestly, as a hockey fan. So, and I strongly encourage everyone, if you, it's definitely not the easiest content to read, but everything involving Kyle Beach, he came out in a video today about kind of everything that's been happening with Chicago, and just not the easiest stuff to talk about or read about even, but just everything that happened within the Chicago Blackhawks organization was pretty not great. So I know, that painting it lightly. So it's frustrating to see someone failed by so many people, and then but anyways, just figured I'd touch on that because it's definitely something worth learning about, recognizing, and hopefully, as time goes on, more people start to call stuff out as it goes along and don't let it kind of fester on, and yeah, because what happened wasn't good at all. So, and it sucks. But all right, I don't see anything on the trade front. Let's get in the boxes. Here we go. So we'll start off with retail because it's retail, and then I think we'll do probably retail, extended, chronology, artifacts, then alternate trilogy, alternate trilogy and ice or something in between there. So here we go. Hope for a good young gun or two out of series 1. And here we go. We'll rip and stack series 1 as we normally do. Just helps speed up the process. Keeps the break more consistent. Yeah. What else was there that happened in the I mean, honestly, that's the biggest thing that happened in the past a little bit for the entire NHL. So and honestly, like in the sporting world, feels weird to really talk about anything else hockey related right now because it's frustrating. But again, like, yeah, just really, it's on TSN, the interview. If it's tough to watch and like even it's tough to read too. So. All right. Half one of box 1. Let's see what the cards have in store for us today. See if there's more Penguins Young Guns on the way. Pack 1 is a base pack. Pack 2 is also a base pack. And we have a Young Gun canvas of Foodie for Columbus right out of the gate. And a Young Gun checklist for the Rangers of Laughing Kratsov. That just goes there. Bergeron for the Bruins on the portraits. Base pack. Alarmy for the Penguins on the Young Guns. Bishop for the Stars on the canvas. That's another base pack. Pedersen for the Canucks. It's looking fine. I know there are a lot of people worried about his early season performance, but Michael for the Capitals, not a bad young in there. A lot of people are worried about Pedersen, but he's fine. Like, there's nothing wrong there. I think we hit everything. So, just for those new to Series 1 retail, there's a lot of base packs in it, and typically you'll get 3 Young Guns and 2 canvas and 2 portraits per side, with one side having a jersey and a Dazzlers. So it is very consistent. You know what to get out of every box. If at any point we are missing anything, there will be an overtime pack thrown in because it just feels like the best way to go about things. So, but yeah, generally speaking, it is. So like there's our jersey card. This should mean we have the 3 Young Guns and a Dazzlers in this side with, again, another canvas or another 2 canvases and a portrait. Sometimes you'll get like a massive Easter egg hit. You can get Day with the Cups in this. You can get ceremonial puck drops. They're extremely tough to hit if you actually look at the odds. And like the draft SPs, they're like the draft SPs are 1 in 32,400 packs. The puck drops are 1 in 77,200 packs, and then the same with the Day with the Cup flashback. So like you rarely ever see them, but they do exist. So the 72,000 packs is, or 7,200 packs is what? How many boxes would you have to open? I definitely Did minus instead of divide. Because it says 7,176. I mean, technically, that's how many you'd have to open, or how many packs you'd have to open up to probably get one. But you're not guaranteed one at that point. Where is divide? Yeah, it's 300. So it's essentially 1 in every 300 retail boxes for a day with the cut flashback. And what was the other one? It wasn't the draft SPs, it was the ceremonial puck drop. So like if you hit one, you hit, there's 20 box cases, you essentially get a 1 in, what, 20 divided by 300 is 1 in 15 case hit, which is, you know, you do the math on how many boxes there are, and that's a very, very rare hit. So if we do get one, we will definitely highlight it, unless it's, you know, a not great person. But starting off with the base pack and a game jersey of Kadri for the Avs. Dano for the Habs on the canvas. Foodie for the Blue Jackets, so you got his canvas and his regular. Carlson for the Capitals, so again, kind of straightforward box here. Nothing special, that's a base pack. We have 2 Young Guns, portraits and a canvas and a Dazzlers left, essentially. Coughlin for Vegas. So 1 Young Gun, portrait, and Dazzlers left. Because there's Skinner for the Sabres. Dazzlers is Larkin for the Red Wings. Portraits is Eichel for the Sabres, and there should be 1 Young Gun left. There it is. Bowers for the Avs. So, pretty straightforward box. And it's why I like, that's honestly why I like Series 1 and like Series 2 retail, because you know what, it's very consistent, you know what you're going to get. And if you're just going for the base Young Guns, which again I've kind of consider the best bang for your buck card, they're very nice in that regard. So alright, this year though, there are some boxes where you don't get quite the right amount of Young Guns. There are some boxes where you get extra. There are some boxes where you get 2 jersey cards and 2 Dazzlers. There are some boxes where you get no jersey cards and no Dazzlers. So a little bit less consistent this year, but overall still fairly, you know what to expect. I like Series 2 retail a lot more personally because you get all the OPG update content and more rookie content, and honestly that's what I like to collect. And value-wise, it makes a little bit more sense too, because rookies just tend to hold their value rather than the, you know, 8th or 9th portrait that Crosby has gotten. Like, at a certain point, they do decrease in value the more they've had printed, type of thing. So, all right. So yeah, we'll do extended after this, and then I think honestly we'll do Ice or Trilogy Ice, Chronology Artifacts, and Trilogy Ice, Trilogy Ice. Or maybe we'll do Trilogy Ice, Trilogy Chronology Artifacts, Ice, Trilogy Ice. Yeah, that sounds better. Two more packs to go. So again, typically the right stack, the stack that we're opening up right now is the non-jersey stack, which means it should only have the 3 Young Guns, 2 canvas, and 2 portraits. Can have a Young Gun canvas instead of a regular canvas, but base pack. Another base pack, Kopitar for the Kings. Just double check, make sure I'm not missing anything in there. Yep, not missing anything there. Alexia for the Capitals on the Young Guns, so first Young Gun. Velarde for the Kings on the rookie portraits. That would be the end of that pack, so there should be 3-4 cards till our next hit. If it is a hit, it's a base pack. Another base pack. Jonas Johansson for the Sabres on the Young Guns. Ryan Johansson for the Predators. So I think we just have a Young Gun and a canvas left. Unless they sneak in a Pink Dazzlers. McDavid for the Oilers. And Byram for the Avs on the Young Guns. Soft top right corner for sure. There's definitely actually like a ding on it. So that's visible on the front. Yeah, it's just a chip on the front, so get it in a sleeve and top loader though. Good Young Gun at the very least. Again, just that top corner there. Don't know if we'll get it to focus, but it does have a little bit of a chip up there. So, but good Young Gun. And as always, all the Young Guns get sleeved and top loaded. It's just base cards to finish it off, by the way. All Young Guns get sleeved and top loaded. Like individually sleeved and top loaded. So the ones that aren't right now will get it after, and in the sorting process, and then we'll get the big ones along the way. So yeah, so this half should have our jersey card and our Dazzlers. Again, sometimes it doesn't. Sometimes it does. We have, I believe, our Dazzlers. So we're good there. Retail is, again, like I said, it's very consistent. You don't have the... What you don't have is a chance at, like, the super high-end parallels. So, like, the exclusives, even French parallels, even clear cuts, which is, I think, fine. You know, you're not paying the premium for those, so you can just focus on the value from the Young Guns instead, which I think is a fine trade-off to make. But, starting off with the base pack, and upside-down Young Gun of True for the Sharks. It's not a parallel. Has a ding as well. Actually, it's got two really soft corners. This one's actually pretty creased up, so just as a heads up. Top left corner is bad. Top right, honestly, all 4 corners are bad on that card. Spec for the Hurricanes. Marner for the Leafs. Don't know. I think the corners on it are okay. Left looks a little bit, like it looks a little bit messed up, but nothing like horrible, not like the True was. Yeah, I'm just going to look over all the hits, because normally if one has one, some others can have one, but Pastrnak for the Bruins, given that it is upside down, it might not affect it that much. So, Kershaw for Chicago is the next Young Gun. You know, it seems okay. Doesn't seem perfect, but seems fine. Like, nothing to the naked eye that is like super noticeable, so I feel like there's like a random like there's something tickling me on the cards. That was weird. Norris for the Senders on the Young Guns. That brings us to 3 on this half. Canvas of OEL for the Yotes. Looked pretty good for the Canucks early on. Base pack. Portraits of Bellows for the Islanders, so we don't have the jersey card coming. And Kratzel for the Rangers on the Young Guns. But I think we got an extra Young Gun, right? If I'm not mistaken. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, we got our 6. Yeah. Huh. That's weird. That was really weird. So yeah, like no jersey card, no Dazzlers in there. Or sorry, just no jersey card. So we got both of our canvases. I don't know. Sometimes it's just missing the jersey card. So we'll do an overtime pack at the end of the break as a random. And that one looks good. And we're on to extended. Box number 58 on the front. Inside box number, I haven't seen it. Let's go with like 32. One day I'm going to get the box number right and I'm going to be happy. It's 62. I had the 2 right and I had it was divisible by 3, so I had that right. Alright, here we go. Extended we can rip and stack as well. Although there are base packs in it, but we'll see how. I'd like to rip and stack extended if the base aren't sticky because the packs are a little bit tougher to get into, so it can help speed things up sometimes. The All-Star Game cards in this, again, we'll cover this, try to cover it every time we do a break of it. They will go to the team that they're pictured in, which is essentially like the All-Star logo on their chest because that's who they were at that specific All-Star game. So Markstrom would go to the Canucks as an example instead of the Flames. If there wasn't a specific All-Star game noted and they didn't have like an identifiable thing on their jerseys, it would go to their most games played for if they're retired or active team if they're still playing. I think we have a clear cut base. Not what we're looking for primarily, but if it's McDavid, we'll take it. All right, here we go. Fruity for the Blue Jackets on the Ultimate Victory Rookie. Zamula for the Flyers on the rookie class. Bunting for the Yotes on the Young Guns. Not a bad one to get. Dubois for the Jets on the holographics. I believe that is a base pack. 5, yep, that's not a variation. So, and there's no French there, right? There is no French and no variation. You do get sometimes one base pack in a box of extended. So Scheifele for the Jets. Boniemi for the Panthers. Ooh, we do have a exclusives coming up. UD exclusives of Holtby for the Capitals. Numbered 68 of 100. Well, there you go. You have your clear cut of TJ Brody right beside his regular. Kind of funny. And Jack Eichel on the SPX Finite for the Sabres. Number 2582 of 2999. Base Diorio for the Penguins. On the Young Guns. Come back. There we go. Suter for the Wild on the 0506 Tribute. Base on the rest. Next stack. So far, again, not the worst box. Got a clear cut and a exclusives, which is pretty solid. Also, there I believe spots in I believe there's spots in tomorrow's breaks. We've got the same football mixer we normally run with the double up 8 blasters, and basketball is 3 boxes of Prism retail and 3 blaster boxes of Prism from this year. So I believe there are still spots left in both of those breaks. Feel free to check them out. Go, 2 more packs to go, and then we will get on to the next box. Holtz for the Kings. Ooh, the 500. Laugh for the Rangers on the reflections. Red. Not bad. Number 110 of 500. Anytime you can get a laugh parallel, you're happy. So, well, it's a unique card. We'll show it off for now. Kaprizov on the Dazzlers for the Wild. That's actually pretty solid. Second Finite of Sorokin for the Islanders. 2782 of 2999. Weird box. Zub for the Senators. Panarin for the Rangers on the Tribute. I doubt we're going to hit a French here because we're missing that Drysdale for the Oilers on the Ovation. Rookie class of Joseph for the Penguins. Logan Stanley for the Jets on the Young Guns. Romanov for the Habs on the Holographics. Petrangelo for Vegas on the Ultimate Victory. Retro Young Gun of Norris for the Senators. Well, there we go. That was kind of the last hit that we were missing, so good one there too. Like his game. I think he will be a very good member of the Senators for a long period of time. So always good. So yeah, no French there, but we got, it feels like a really solid box overall, so no complaints. All right. Next box of Extended. Box number 57. So I'm going to go with like 82 as the inside number. Oh, I was close. It's 89. Getting there. One day we will get that right. One day. Have a 1 in 100 chance, essentially. Here's a good old Modder. The back of that base card's a little bit bent up. Not a deal. You know what we haven't pulled yet? Is we haven't pulled the last Young Gun variation from Extended. I know it's a super short print pull, but would love to see that pop up. Would love to see that card. Here we go. first stack. See how it treats us. We have Rantanen for the Avs on the 0506 Tribute. Hillis for the Habs on the Young Guns. Crosby for the Penguins, numbered to 1,000, on the UD3s. Let's get that sleeved up just because they are a pain to sort. They have all sorts of chipping on them because they are a die cut and they are kind of like black border around the edge. Anytime you have any sort of like literally anything on a die cut, I mean, can get dinged up, but like, especially anytime it's a color stock, it just has that happen. So just as a heads up. McDavid on the Ultimate Victory for the Oilers. Ingram on the French Variation Young Gun for the Kings. Bischoff for Vegas. Jack Hughes for the Devils. Nice French Young Gun. Always good to get a bonus Young Gun in a box. Especially when it's, you know, the French can just be a base parallel. You take the Young Gun parallel every day of the week. Barkov for the Panthers. Base. I believe that's Ingram for the Predators. Yep, on the rookie class. Logan Stanley again for the Jets. Vanacek for the Capitals. These were really stuck together. And Calfoot for the Lightning. Yeah, those were incredibly stuck together at times. All right, here we go. Let's get a good number parallel on here again. We should technically have. Oh no, we got a finite. We got Sorokin. We should have just Young Guns left, I guess. Like, as the really only guaranteed thing. We didn't. I guess we had the French Variation in the UD3, so technically don't have any cool hits left, but you never know. Extended is literally full of surprises. Sometimes they're good ones, sometimes they're not, but we have had some surprisingly deep boxes and some in the opposite direction. Again, I always point out that our best box of Extended, we didn't get the regular amount of Young Guns. In fact, we only got like, I think it was 2 or 3 base Young Guns, 2 0506, but one of those 0506 Young Guns was Kaprizov to 100, so I don't know, maybe we had 2 base, 2 0506, and then the Kaprizov, but either way, like, it was a weird box, so you always kind of, when boxes get weird, they can get really weird. I think we have another finite though, so could it be a Spectrum finite? Maybe. We'll have to wait to find out. Here we go. Start off with Aho for the Hurricanes on the Tribute. Norris for the Senators. McMichael on the rookie class for the Capitals. Drew O'Connor for the Penguins. Cal Foot for the Lightning on the holographics. I think that's a base pack. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So it would have been right here. And none of these are hits. Okay. Retro Young Gun of Ian Mitchell for Chicago. Chmielewski for the Sharks. Velarde for the Kings to 500 on the Reflections. Very similar box. Getzlaff for the Ducks. Schmaltz for the Yotes, where we doubled up on our Finites and we doubled up on red reflections. Nolan Foot for the Devils on the Young Gun. So, not bad. The Laugh is nice. The Kaprizov Dazzlers is honestly a pretty nice pull as well. Weird boxes, but hey, weird isn't bad all the time. So, all right, it is Trilogy time. So, let's I want to see at least one autographed puck. Maybe like it'd be nice to hit one of the like really rare patch autos or just a really nice patch card because they do exist in here. So. And as always, normally the 2 hits are in the top right side. Box 08, by the way. Normally the Trilogy hits are the top 2 right pack, so we normally try to save those for the last. Sometimes it is on the left side, but most of the time it's on the right side, so the more you know. Here we go. Kivleniks for Columbus on the rookie super stage. A little bit of like damage on it, but Byram for the Avs to $9.99 on the super stage Ruby. And the super stages, we do have a hit here. The rookie renditions, I believe. These can be really tough on quality. The corner's bad on this one and the edges. Norris for the Senders. Bowers for the Avs to $4.99 on the rookie Premier's jersey. We have something different there. So we will save that. Gage Quinney for Vegas on the rookie super stage. Deep Etcher for the Canucks. Soft corner to $9.99 on the rookie premieres. So it looks like I was wrong about where the 2 hits were. Peyton Krebs for Vegas and Lawrence for the Hurricanes. Really like his game to $9.99. Thought he played really well in the game against the Leafs. Just a really good like bottom 6 guy. So Liljegren for the Leafs, and for the Leafs, Korshkov. This is a ding bottom left corner, numbered 6 of $9.99. Here we go. This is a clear-cut card, so these can be pretty cool, literally to touch. Oh, that's really cool. Robertson for the Stars on the rookie super stage, and autofocus. These are beautiful. Brock Besser for the Canucks. This is an update from 1920. These are really, really cool cards. They're thick. Kind of like plexiglass. These are really, really cool. Cool hit for the Canucks. Who had them? Robert. There you go. Nice one there. Look at their 180 point. And we can get the Laugh out of the way. But yeah, really cool card. Really clean auto on that too. Also really cool. That's the first time I've honestly seen one of those in person. So, not again, Besser like isn't by any stretch of imagination the biggest name that you could get from those, but at the same time, like, he's not the worst. So, all right, ice time. And like, he's still a pretty good star name in a really rare set. That's a pretty big hit. I would count that as a pretty solid pull. You know, if you opened up a box set, you'd be pretty happy with that. 36 and 47 are the box numbers. Oop. I believe this is the bottom pack. No, I think that might have been top pack. That felt really thin. So, top pack is probably jerseys, then we'll go 2 ice rookies. Yeah, this was the top pack, I think. Yep, if it's a plain jersey, it was the top pack. So, quick on the orange for the Kings, and Brady Keeper for the Panthers on the Ice Premier's jersey. Ice is a product that is very easy to read. This is $12.99, so not a big rookie. Forsberg for Nashville, and Warner for the Avs. Let's run the wrong pile. This should be our other ice rookie. I think we got a bonus Sub-Zero with it. Green Price for the Habs, and to $4.99, Julien Gauthier for the Carolina Hurricanes, and Blake Lizotte for the Kings, to $9.99 on the Sub-Zero rookie. This is a flex slot. It can be a patch. It can be just an exquisite. It can be an auto. It can really be whatever it wants, but it looks like it's a base exquisite rookie. Sagan for the Stars, and Adam Fox for the Rangers on the base exquisite rookie to $3.99. And then this is normally an auto slot. Yeah, typically is where you find them. Oh, we got a Sub-Zero green. These are to 25. We pulled the Jack Hughes before. Check for the Flames, and oh, that's a big hit for the Colorado Avalanche rookie Sub-Zero green auto of Cale Makar. 11 of 25. That is an on-card auto on like one of my favorite card designs of last year. I said we were due for hits in Trilogy and Ice. I did say that. So far they have delivered. Because that is a very nice card. Who had them? Siri? Sorry if I'm getting your name wrong, but I think it's your first break with us too. So congrats. That's a huge hit. Nothing like an on-card Makar rookie auto to 25. There we go. I said Ice had some good stuff in store for us today. I said it. I was hoping it'd be true, and it was true. Because I would have looked like a fool if it wasn't. But we were at that point of where we were like getting due for a big hit, so... It wasn't the big hit I was expecting. I was honestly expecting an Auto 99 rookie. Which we could still get, by the way. Here we go. Next box of Trilogy, then we'll open up Artifacts next, and then after that Chronology, then we'll do Ice, Trilogy, Ice. But so far we've got some really cool, unique cards that we haven't gotten before, which I'm always excited about. So, Velarde for the Kings, and Benson for the Oilers, to $9.99 on the rookie. I'm always excited about getting like rare cards or cards that like we don't always get because, well, I guess wrong again on what side was the hit side. Super Stage of Byram for the Avs. Again, not the best condition on that. Kolazar for Vegas. Again, same thing. Dings on the corners to $9.99. And Sam Reinhart on the jersey card for the Sabres. But yeah, I like our hits so far. They've been pretty solid. That could be a bonus jersey. Sometimes you get a bonus jersey. Kurashev for Chicago on the renditions, and Ty Smith for the Devils to $9.99 on the level 1 rookie premieres. So should have one hit being an auto left. We got something pretty fancy coming up here. Bowers for the Avs, and Mikey Anderson, number 27 of 199 on the rookie premieres, level 2 auto. A little bit of a tougher one to get there. Again, you're really looking for the I think they did the inscription still this year. But you're really looking for the level 3s. Because those are like kind of the main things with Trilogy. Again, we're not going to see a Trilogy for 21-22 products. Kind of the theme of this break is that we won't see Ice for 2021 or Trilogy for 21-22. So kind of, you know, showcase both the products and what they could have. McLeod for the Oilers and Sorokin for the Islanders. And, like, honestly, I'm a big fan of Ice. I love the product. I'm okay with it not being there. Ooh, we have a puck. For Trilogy, I get it. Oh, no, we have patches, I think. Oh, we have something different coming. Again, another card we haven't seen. For Trilogy, there's some really unique stuff, but it can definitely be rolled into another product, too, as well. All right, Foodie for the Blue Jackets. And, woo! Honorary triple swatches for the Vegas Golden Knights. We have Paul Stastny, I believe, jersey, glove. I think that's glove. And then patch to 35. That's a really cool card as well. I don't know if that's glove, skate. It's different. It's sticky, so that's what makes me think it's glove. I believe the checklist has it, so let me see if I can pull that up quickly. I need to pull up the checklist for artifacts in ice, or artifacts in chronology anyways, so 21 Trilogy checklist. Where is... It doesn't say here. I believe on the official Upper Deck Excel sheet it'll have it, if I remember correctly. Yeah, it's patch, glove, jersey. So jersey, glove, patch on the stats. So that's jersey, that's glove, that's patch. So there you go. Oh, we'll do artifacts first. 3 pretty unique hits up there. And 2 of them probably not the biggest money cards. One of them, yeah. But they're just cool cards that you don't see every day. And they're rare hits, and it's always cool to highlight those. So, 26 and 31, sorry, on the box numbers. This would be a box that I would open. It's a lucky number for me. Oh, last few times I've said that hasn't worked out super well, so hopefully we can reverse that trend here. Connor for the Jets, $2.99. Again, the corners and artifact stuff will never be 100%. It's just kind of how the foiled edge of thin cards goes. So just keep that in mind. I will call out anything that's like super bad, but most of the cards have corner issues. So Reinhardt, number 298 of 299, just missing that eBay 1/1 for the Sabres. Got a Sapphire to 499 of Peugeot for the Islanders. And who's our rookie redemption going to be? Let's go with like... I don't know, let's go Minnesota. Drysdale for the Oilers on the Stars to $4.99 for the Oilers. Ooh, we're starting off with the Stars here in an aqua. We might have an all parallel box, which isn't ideal. McDavid for the Oilers, though. If you're going to hit a parallel, McDavid to 45. Not the worst. Okay. Need to write down the box numbers. There we go. McDavid to 45. Again, not the worst. Hopefully we have a hit. But it looks like we might have a we have a parallel box. So Dryer for the Penguins to $4.99. This happens. Where is this? That's not is this one? We're 48 minutes in. So, yeah, this is GB number 202. So let's finish this off, and then we will make sure that we'll see what we can do there. So Foodie for the Blue Jackets on the rookie to $9.99. Yeah, this is an all parallel box. Unfortunately, it does happen from time to time. We did have an all hit box not too long ago. So Bishop for the Stars to $2.99. So yeah, but I think that was actually that all hit box was a long time ago. Okay, I will. What we'll do is we'll do 4 overtime packs for that. Honestly, that's pretty much the end of my overtime packs. So I think there's 1 left. So there's 4 there. So we'll have 5. What we'll do is we'll random them off at the end of the break. Just so that way, at least there's something handed out there in the place of the missing hits. Yeah, that kind of sucks. All right, so there's gonna be essentially, I think we'll just do one random, and then the top 5 we'll get an overtime pack right now for the missing hits rather than randoming them, because like technically the hits could belong to any team, but I think right now we'll just do one random, and I think that just makes the most sense. So, all right, well, unfortunate box of artifacts. Then like the McDavid at 45 is still a nice card, but this is a really thick pack of chronology. I think we have a time capsule and a patch, would be my guess. No, we just have double patch. Oh, we have a diamond, I think, maybe. Okay. Well, let's just go top to bottom. Gallagher for the Habs. Ooh, nice. Rookie patch auto of Fabro for the Predators to 10. Who had the Predators? Nelson. Grubauer for the Avalanche on the auto. And Stu Grimson for the Ducks on the Letterman auto 220. Nice Grimson. And honestly, like, nice Fabro. Nice, like, Grubauer's a good auto. Pretty good box there. Pretty solid. Those are both highlightable. And I like the Letterman better than the triple swatches, but the triple swatches are a lot more rare. We got Ducks and Predators being the 2 biggest hits to that box. Who would have had that headed into the break? And these do well too, I think, reset, like secondary market wise, so we'll show that one off. All right. 99 and 32 are the box numbers, so which means we're going to get a big Patcher Ready card. He's the only 67 I could think of that might be in this. All right, jersey card on top, ice rookies on the bottom, or ice rookies underneath it. So here we go. Orange of Dahlin for the Sabres, and nice Adam Fox for the Rangers. You got a little like coffee stain on the jersey, on the Ice Premier's jersey. Good one. Patterson for the Canucks on the green, and Stenlund for the Blue Jackets. Of all the 12.99s, probably the best one to get. Up there for sure. I want to see an out of 99 though. Ooh, it's $4.99. Close. Getzlaf for the Ducks on the green, and Jake Wallman for the Blues to $4.99. We got a thinner middle pack here, which means sometimes just a weird jersey card. Green of Huberdeau for the Panthers. Nice. Jack Hughes on the Ice Premier's Retro Rookie to 149 for the Devils. And signature swatches update, I believe, of Monahan for the Flames. Yeah, 18-19 update there. Love these cards too. They're really nice. Just a nice little autograph over the jersey card. That was a 6-card pack, so nice Jack Hughes as well. Like, again, not the out of 99, but you still take the retro out of 149 as a bonus card because they are bonus cards. So not quite stand worthy, I think, but all right. And here we go. I think we got a glacial graph. Marner for the Leafs, and glacial graphs of Granlund for the Predators. I believe that's an update from 1920. Oh no, that is 1920. So not even an update. There you go. Predators getting a couple hits out of some of the higher end stuff. Not what you'd think. All right, final box of Trilogy here. Let's see something. I don't know. Let's see an autograph puck. We haven't seen an autograph puck yet. We've had the autofocus, the 3-swatch card. We haven't seen a puck yet. All right. 30 and 24 on the box number. Here we go. Lawrence for the Hurricanes and Angelo for the Penguins, to $9.99. Alexeyev for the Capitals and Kaut for the Avs. A little bit of a soft corner there to $9.99 for the Avs. Benson for the Oilers and Soderstrom on the level 2 for the Yotes. Number to $4.99. We have another autofocus, I think. It's another clear card. And we have never hit an autofocus. So, and I think they're pretty tough to hit. Does it say? Yeah, autofocuses are 1 in 500 packs. So they're like really tough to hit. So like as a heads up, like just given how tough that Besser is to hit, we might have a second. Although it is a clear card, I think there are other clear sets. Soderstrom for the Yotes and Ty Smith for the Devils on the level 3. A little bit of a soft corner, but $2.99, not bad. Yeah, top left corner, bottom right, or sorry. Yeah, bottom right and bottom left are both a little bit soft, but the top left one's the most noticeable. Or, well, it'll be top right when you flip it to the back, but still a nice card, nonetheless. Again, those are cards that I don't expect to be in like 100% 9.5 PSA 10 range. Again, out of pack, if it's like an 8.5, it's fine. So obviously you want it to be higher, but I'm just being pretty picky with that too. Keep in mind. Turkov for the Blue Jackets and Yellison for the Flames on the jersey card. So here we go. I think it's another autofocus. No, it's oh, we missed a card. Kravtsov for the Rangers on the Trilogy and Crystallized of Tyler Johnson for the Lightning. Not numbered, but really cool auto set. I really like that. That's a nice card as well. So, a couple of unique cards from Trilogy. Actually, 3 real unique cards from Trilogy. For being honest, the autofocus, the what's it called? The honorary triple swatches. Then we got the crystallized and the autofocus. So 3 autos, or like 3 different kind of cards that you wouldn't expect to get. No pucks. Kind of a little bit sad. Wanted to see a puck, but like I'll take the autofocus and the crystallized and the triple swatch over a puck because they're just a little bit more rare. So, all right, box 6 or 10. I want to see an out of 99 rookie. Ice has delivered more than enough though with the Hughes and the Makar, especially the Makar. But I'd love to see an out of 99. Here we go. Jersey card first. Crosby on the orange. Lizotte for the Kings on the jersey. No, it's a $9.99. Giroux for the Flyers and Veronu for the Senators. All right, here we go. Our other chance. You have one shot. Green of Kachuk for the Senators. Another Sub-Zero though. $4.99 of Stanichka for the Bruins. And Jack Hughes on the Sub-Zero for the Devils. So not bad there. This is probably going to be a base exquisite, I would imagine. Yep. Which means we'll have an auto in the last pack. Taze for Chicago and Doc for Chicago. to $9.99 on the exquisite rookies. And this feels like a regular auto. Green of Matthews for the Leafs, and Glacial Graphs of Kevin LeBanc for the San Jose Sharks. So another player that doesn't have a ton of auto stuff out there. So overall, we got the 5 randoms to do, but we'll do a recap after that. So essentially what we're going to do is, because that box of artifacts had no hits in it, box of artifacts normally has 4 hits in it. We'll do 4 overtime packs there, and then 1 for the retail box. So we'll just take the list of teams 3 times, random them off on random, and essentially the top 5 teams will all get a pack. So let's swap over to the team random thing. Here we go. 3 times. Once, twice, 3rd time. So the Habs, the Red Wings, the Jets, the Islanders, and the Lightning will all get a Wave 1 overtime pack. So, yeah. Let me go ahead and copy that in. Pretty solid break overall. Again, like, you can't really be upset anytime you hit a Makar auto out of 25, but quick little recap here. We'll get these in a proper order. That goes there. Honestly, like that kind of goes there. Sure. Something like that. With like this is our best hit. So, recap. So signature swatches of Monahan to 150 for the Flames. Nice one there. That's an update from 1819. McDavid, even though we didn't get a hit, we did get an Aqua of McDavid to 45 for the Oilers, which is not the worst. From Artifacts, Laugh SPX or SP Reflections, or yeah, just Reflections, right? Yeah, from Extended to 500. From Trilogy, we got a Crystallized of Johnson on the autograph. From Ice, we got an Ice Premiers to 149 of Jack Hughes. Nice one there. Triple swatches of Stastny for the Vegas Golden Knights. You got jersey, glove, patch there. So really nice. The gloves are really sticky. It's really cool. From Chronology, back-to-back Chronology hits here. Fabro to 10 on the rookie patch auto. Nice one there. And then Stu Grimson on the Letterman patch auto. This is an update from 1819, I believe. Yeah. For the Ducks. And then 2 Vegas hits. Autofocus of Besser for the Canucks from Trilogy. Really tough hit. 1 in 500 packs or so. And then Makar to 25 on the Sub-Zero rookie auto to end things off. So anyways, that is the break. Again, there's basketball and football breaks on the site. Feel free to get spots in those. But until then, yeah, take care. And I'll see you tomorrow.